Hello my lovelies, it's Valentine's Day, and as you know we can send and receive love in so many ways. Today I have Rennie, ice cream extraordinaire, here with me today to show us how we can send and receive love one scoop at a time. Today we are making berry in love.
Yes.
Strawberry and white chocolate ice cream. Okay Rennie, I'm very excited for this because ice cream is my favorite dessert.
Mine as well.
I know. I can tell. Very passionate about your craft and we really appreciate it.
Yes, of course.
So this is a no-churn ice cream.
Yes. It's a very, very easy recipe. It's something that if you're at home, you could actually have all the ingredients at home and actually make it really, really quickly.
Okay.
It's something that doesn't take as much effort and it's very versatile. You can really create whatever flavor you're making. But as you mentioned, we're making a white chocolate with strawberry ice cream today.
Very excited about
Yes.
that. So let's begin.
Yes, so to start, we actually have to use something called a double boiler. And it's very simple. You're just going to put a pot with boiling water on. And we have the white chocolate here. Now you can put the white chocolate in a glass bowl or metal bowl, whichever you have home, it's perfectly fine. Right? And we're actually going to put it over the boiling water.
Okay.
Right?
And this is just so that the chocolate melts.
Yes, because we don't want to just throw in the chocolate into the ice cream. We actually want to get flavor in the base of the ice cream. Okay. So what we're going to do is just melt it. And it usually takes nothing more than 5 minutes. So we're just going to leave it for a little while. I have a little trick. If after like about 2-3 minutes you realize that it's not melting, you're just going to add like a splash of milk just to help the process along.
Okay, sounds good. Now, if I wanted to do a shortcut, like say maybe throw it in the microwave, would you recommend this?
Yeah, you could, but the microwave, this one, because it's in front of you, you can actually watch it and take precaution. In the microwave, you have to be very careful because from the time you say, oh yeah, I'll throw it in for 30 seconds, by the time you check, the whole thing is burnt and you can't use it anymore.
So I would say no shortcuts because I think we're already cheating the whole system with this no-churn ice cream.
Exactly.
So try and avoid the shortcuts.
Yes, definitely.
Alright, so now that we're chocolate and double boiler.
Right. So after a little while, you will see the chocolate melting. This is a little bit of patience, but it'll be fine. You're making it for your loved one, so you want to take your time and put effort into it.
Yes, I totally agree.
Yes. So we're just going to give it a little while. Okay, great. So our white chocolate has melted. We added the splash of milk and now it's melted really, really nicely. We're going to take it off the stove. And this is our ingredient that is actually going to make the body of the ice cream. It's going to do two things: sweeten the ice cream as well as help the body of the ice cream to form. Okay. Right, so we're taking the white chocolate and we're going to add the condensed milk into it.
Do you add and stir?
You can go ahead and stir.
Okay.
Yes. I was now going to tell you, you can stay while I pour.
I have to earn my place in this scoop of ice cream.
Yes. Right, so we're actually going to add these two. And because it's a no-churn recipe, what we're going to use is whipping cream. And whipping cream is actually going to help again with the body of the ice cream. We're going to fold it into stiff peaks as we'll show you all just now. And we're going to fold this into the whipped cream itself. And it's really that easy. And you won't believe how great it is.
I can believe you. I can't believe you. I checked out some of your content and I almost licked my phone screen.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
So I definitely believe you.
I'm obsessed with ice cream, so yeah. Okay, great. So that looks perfect.
Alright, so now we do the whipping cream.
Yes, correct.
Alright.
Right, so this part, Arlene, is the part where you're going to really show your love for that person. Because we're going to take a little elbow grease.
When you see that is work.
Yeah, it's going to take a little elbow grease. Now, if you have a stand mixer, thank God, you can just throw it in there, you're good to go. But we have a hand mixer, right? Okay. So right now, we're actually going to put whipping cream. And we have to use whipping cream because, like I said in the beginning, it's actually going to be like a fluffier, nice, aerated ice cream. Okay. Right? So this is actually going to make it like that. So we're going to put the whipping cream into it, and you are going to be my helper. We'll take turns. We'll take turns.
Two scoops, eh? This one is 2 scoops now.
We'll take turns. So you can go ahead and whip that. Okay. And we're going to whip it on a high. We're going to try to do it for at least 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll see as it goes.
What I want to know is, are there any special tips when selecting whipping cream?
Yes, definitely. So it's really different types of cream. We have cooking and we have whipping. The name literally states it. Cooking, you go with cooking. So like if you want to make like things like pasta and stuff, you use that for a creamy, richer dish. and this is mostly for desserts. So when you want fluffier desserts, you use this, and we're gonna use whipping, only whipping, because the cooking it's not gonna make it nice and fluffy.
Not the whipped cream in the can.
No, not the whipped cream in the can. I mean, you could top that with it after, of course.
Okay, so
but
no shortcuts there.
No.
This way.
We're making it with love. You have to put all the work in.
Yes, but you know somebody will be like, no, I don't want to do that. I'll take the can.
No.
All right, so we have to go the long way.
Yes. Okay, so that's perfect. So the name of the game, yes, you put work into it, so you should dance. The name of the game is cool. We have to keep everything cold. This is actually going to form the ice cream. Okay. Right, so we have the condensed milk and the white chocolate mixture. We put it in the fridge because we want it to keep cool. And this whipping cream was already cool. Now this part is very quintessential. You don't want to over whip the whipping cream because that could happen. And it has happened many times with me, and you actually make butter in the end. We don't want that. So what I'm going to show you is that once you actually whip it, how you know it's going to be ready, it's going to call stiff peaks, right? So when you pull up the whisk, so you see how like that actually forms a stiff peak and it doesn't move anywhere. Right. It doesn't fall or anything deflate. This is perfect. You don't want to go further than this because trouble. You're not going to have ice cream, you're going to have butter. Okay. No one wants that. I mean, butter is good, but we don't want that.
Not today.
Not today, right? So after we finish here, let's make sure we get all the goodness. Right, so we're going to throw in the white chocolate and condensed milk mixture. So you can go ahead and do that. Yes.
Slow pour?
Yes, so you can go ahead and pour. Right, and while she is pouring that, I'm actually going to take the spatula from you and just give it a gentle fold. We are trying not to deflate the mixture because at the end of the day, the whipping cream really was there to make it nice and fluffy. Okay. Right, so we're just going to mix in the condensed milk and white chocolate mixture.
I think this is a two-person recipe.
Yeah, I mean, like,
and if it's two people in love.
Yes.
Yes, I think this would be.
Or like if there's a mom and dad, and the mom is trying to surprise, or the dad is trying to surprise the mom. The kid could help too, because you know they're always in the kitchen. They want to help.
That's how I got my start in the kitchen.
Yes.
Yeah. So pull a bowl.
Yeah.
Peel a potato.
And then they want to lick the bowl after anyways, so it's better you do that. Right. So we just want to make sure we get all the goodness out there, because we really want that white chocolate flavor to come through. Right, and would you believe we're literally 3/4 finished?
Quick and easy.
Yeah, it's really, really quick and easy.
So if you do this recipe like in the morning, you can have it as your dessert.
Perfect for dinner. Perfect. Great. You have it in the freezer all day, and it's perfect for dinner. All right. So at this point, we've gently mixed in the white chocolate and the condensed milk. So we're just gonna give it on a low again, just for 2 minutes, just for it to mix up a little bit. Okay. But again, we're not gonna do it too high or too long because we don't want it to deflate or anything like that. Okay. Right. So I'm just gonna put it on one, and I'm just mixing. This is the fun part. We get to taste. Yes.
Already.
Yes. So this part is essential because you want to know, is it sweet enough? Does it have enough white chocolate? If you feel a little fancy, add a little spice or something that you like. Right? So let's taste.
We can eat it just like this.
I know. I feel like we should just stand right here.
No freezer required.
Yeah. We can just stand right here and eat the whole bowl.
Yeah. It's good. It's not too sweet. I love the way the white chocolate is, because I'm not a white chocolate fan,
right?
But I think the mix with the condensed milk was really, really good. It's very decadent.
It's decadent and rich, right? Good. So next we're actually gonna assemble this. So in the beginning we said it's a white chocolate and strawberry ice cream. So now we're gonna move it into our ice cream container, put the strawberry in it, and we're gonna put it to side. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is the fun part. We actually get to assemble. So we have some strawberry compote here. Now, nobody has to know if you made this from scratch or not. The most important thing is this part, and you're gonna give it to the one you love. Okay. So you buy this from the store and you don't feel ashamed because this part you put in the way.
Yes, I know people have this like idea that store-bought stuff is not the best, but there are some good quality brands of things that you can get.
Exactly.
And I support it.
Yes.
We can't make everything from scratch all the
time. Especially if you're on a go and you have a busy life. Yes. So this is perfect. Right, so we decided to use strawberry. It's Valentine's season, everybody loves strawberry, and white chocolate and strawberry pairs really, really well. So what we're gonna do is assemble it, right? So I'm just gonna put a little bit of the mixture, and then you're gonna put the strawberry over it, okay? So we're gonna pour. So you see how it's nice and thick still? Right, so you're gonna pour some on top.
Just any.
Yeah, just any part. It really isn't it doesn't have to be uniform because we're gonna take the fork and we're gonna spread it out. Right, so you can go and take the fork, make any design you want. I usually just I usually just swirl it just like that. Okay. Yeah, so throughout when you actually get a scoop of ice cream, you're gonna get the swirl.
A little bit of.
Yes,
correct. I like ice cream with things in it.
Me too. Me too.
So I like when we swirl and every time I take a spoonful, it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Correct.
I absolutely love it.
Me too. And as you say, a little bit of things. If you're feeling real extra and you want to go all out for your loved one, you can put some cheesecake in this. Like just buy a slice of cheesecake, chop it up, and you put it. They'll be like
with the crust and everything.
Oh yes, everything.
My gosh, that I love that.
It'll be perfect, right? So again, we're gonna do another layer, and then you're gonna put it. Again, you put it anywhere you feel free to put it. Right, and we just want to leave some just for the top.
Okay. And a swirl.
Yes. And this is where the kid comes into as well. They will have fun doing this.
Yes.
They will love this. Nice. So we just get in the last of it. Make sure we get everything in there.
I mean, this is ice cream for more than two.
It is. It's for the
like
whole
a family portion.
Exactly. And would you believe it's only 2 cups of whipping cream we used?
Yeah.
Only 2 cups. Yeah, it really is a big amount.
Yes. I like this recipe.
Yeah. And it's quick and easy. We literally did this with all of 15 minutes if so much. Right, and we take the last of the strawberry and we just paste it to the top. Yeah. And it's that easy, Arlene. It's that easy.
I love it.
Yeah,
I really love it. Can't wait to start making for my family as well.
Yes.
They depend on me for the little sweet treats.
Right.
So definitely, I know after this they're going to be so many making
ice cream. Right. So now we're gonna put. It's really up to you on what you have home in your pantry. You can put wax paper, crispy paper, even cling if you have, and we're gonna put it and press it to the top. Right. Why we're doing this is because we actually want that no ice crystals develop at the top of the ice cream. Yeah, so you can go ahead and press it down in it.
Right.
Yeah, so you pressing it down, it really won't create any room for air to pass through.
Okay.
Yes.
So nice and airtight.
Yeah, and it's literally that simple. Okay. So now we're gonna put it into the freezer for at least 6 hours. But like you mentioned in the start, if you do this in the morning, it's gonna be ready by
8 p.m.
Yeah, good to go. Yeah. Yeah, it's that easy. So
Alright.
all your hard work has paid off. We've reached the end.
Finally.
Yes. So we had this out for a little while just to get a little toe on it. And now we're actually gonna devour this. Right?
I like it.
Yes. So we're just gonna scoop this out and enjoy. So make sure to get nice big scoops. So you're gonna see like different swirls throughout.
This is great.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
1 for you and 4 for me.
Okay. Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Alright, my lovelies, ice cream.
Yes.
Definitely bury me in love with this recipe. Renee, thank you so much.
You're most welcome, of course.
My lovelies, do show Renee some support. Follow her social media.
Yes.
Alright, support her lovely ice cream business. It's absolutely one of the best brands, I would say.
Thank you.
And congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Alright, so like, follow, subscribe. Be sure to check us out on all the Instagram, TikTok, etc. My lovelies, we're going to get buried. Oh, extra stuff.
Yeah. You have to go all out. This is for someone you love, right?
Yes. There you go.
Just put a little bit. And then you go again. You put a cherry, whipped cream.
Extra. Whipped cream.
Yeah.
And now chocolates.
Yes. Now it's time to dig in.
Alright.
Cheers. So see, it's like this rich mousse texture.
This set amazingly. Alright, my lovelies. Bye.
Bye.